Hey, what's up, my fellow extra chromie homies? It's Mac the Snapper, climbing up out of my little mud puddle once again to bring you another video. What's it been? It's gotta be like 6 months since I made a video. I've been pretty busy, boys. Running around all over God's green earth, doing all kinds of hood rat shit. Uh, just enjoying the summer, really. And really, honestly, boys, the brain rot is real. I was pretty exhausted from just the the absolute retardation in the world today. It's been wild. But I'm back now. I'm gonna make this video, see if I can get through it for real. So today, new thing, but we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. So I was just scrolling X question mark and yeah, I just thought I should make a video. And I have not pre-read anything thus far that we're gonna be going. I've only scrolled to here. You can't really, can you see my? You can't see my mouse, but I've only scrolled to here, and I was just like, all right, just the brain rot is real. So I'm just gonna continue scrolling, but on video this time because it's hard to type. It's just exhausting. So I'm just gonna talk and respond to these. You'll see my Twitter feed is just rife with it's it's real sad, boys. Like, I don't even understand why my Twitter feed is just all left. I guess it just goes off of what you respond to the most. So like all of my shit is just leftist garbage. So we're just gonna start with this one. This is John Collins, and he says, "Can someone explain to me why Christians are supporting a guy who ignores every moral stand they claim to live by?" What was the alternative? And I mean, that's pretty vague and also incorrect because like the dude is. I mean, I imagine he's talking about the only guy that's actually running because the dude that was replaced literally by just an installed person. No one voted for her at all. It was literally a communistic implant. Like there's no. It goes against everything that America stands for. The way that they just installed a chick. So, but anyway, regarding Christians, I mean, he hasn't really said anything that was blatantly against every moral I stand to claim to live. I claim to live by. I mean, I'll call him out on what he's wrong on, but I mean, still, like, it's not that bad. Like, this dude's really going off the rails about nothing. I mean, give me an example, I guess. I mean, yeah, because like I don't really give a flying fuck. So like, if anybody in the comments wants to tell me what exactly he said, because I don't really follow that much. I don't really care. I'm really just a troll online. So if any of y'all know what he said that is, against every moral I stand to live by, claim to live by, I'd be thankful to if you enlighten me. And that's not sarcastic. I actually would like to know. I don't care what the truth is. I just want to know it. It doesn't matter to me. If the truth is the truth, then I'd like to know it. Oh, let's see what DEI for white guys is saying. This is the greatest review and recommendation we've ever received. Thank you, as in the jar. Sincerely, your very existence motivates us. So this guy says, "I just discovered the account DEI for white guys, and I'm filled with a blinding hot rage. Yes, seethe, motherfucker. The whole premise is to try to undermine DEI using the language and processes of DEI. I mean, it's not hard to do. That's literally like punching a. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Fill in the blank, punching a small thing. They're fighting for the bigots. I've blocked them, but I may have found my nemesis." Well, why don't you block them, dude? What? You blocking your haters? Dude, that's wild. dude, I love my haters. I haven't got many, in a while because I've been gone. But dude, the haters are the lifeblood of my existence. I love it. Don't get many anymore, and no one ever responds to me anymore either. It's kind of disheartening. Like, I really think that one of the main reasons I did take a break for a while was because the utter lack of haters was depressing. I would say something and comment on stuff and get absolutely no hatred for it. So I was like, okay, either I'm not offensive enough, or just nobody's responding because they don't want to, I guess. I mean, maybe they're scared. Not likely, but because I'm just a cute little turtle. Like, really? Like, you're gonna ignore my precious little face? Like, that's just harsh. Okay, this chick I hate with a burning hot, red hot passion because she's an absolute see you next Tuesday. And she says, hold the fuck on a minute. According to Republicans, women who can't get pregnant shouldn't get a say in when it comes to protecting abortion. But men who can't get pregnant should be allowed to ban abortion. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, yeah. Because women shouldn't have rights at all, so, like, they shouldn't get to protect... Well, like, I mean, all they're doing is protecting murder, ? So, it is the man's job to protect, so, I mean... That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, don't murder children. For real. On God, no cap. That's just like, I mean, honestly, like, all of my opinions are just downright bussin', for real. Oh, fuck. I hate Gen Z so much. What have they done to me? Oh, wild. I've been hanging out with a bunch of motocross guys, and I love them. I love them to death, but God, it's hard. It's like so motocrossers. Don't want to give away too much information about what I've been doing over the summer, but motocrossers are pretty much the new age skateboarders, but way cooler. But pretty much like all the guys who would have been skateboarding back in the 90s and 2000s are now riding dirt bikes because they realize it's way fucking cooler. Oh, God. But yeah, the Zoomer speech is getting to me something fierce. Oh, what's this bitch say? The only... okay. Should Trump and Vance face criminal charges for the shit they started in Springfield, Ohio? What did they start in Springfield, Ohio? Were they burning stuff down like Black Lives Matter? That's wild. I mean, if they were burning shit down like the leftists or like starting riots, I mean, yeah, they should be charged. But I highly doubt that's what it is. It's probably literally fucking nothing that they did. Like, they probably just said something that was taken out of context, as it always is. Oh, that dude's taller than fucking... That's fucking taller than Trump, damn. Oh... So Mayo is spicy, says, a quick question for everyone. Do you think that Elon Musk is interfering with America's presidential election? No more than when Jack Dorsey owned Twitter. Like, fucking seriously? Jeez. These people are so dumb. Do you think I mean, no. I mean, look at this. I am not a leftist. I'm the furthest thing from a leftist, and all I fucking see is leftist content because it's what I interact with. So, no, like, how would he be interfering when all that I see? And I'm probably voting for this motherfucker just because I just want to, even, honestly, the economy, and the no tax and overtime, which is pretty legit if he does it. If not, it's status quo. Who gives a fuck? I just don't want to fucking go to war, motherfucker. Like, this dude's the best years of my life were 2017 to 2019, and pretty much that's where it's been. So if I could get that economy back, I'll vote for that only. I don't give a fuck who he is or anything like that. It's just I want to be able to afford milk again. I mean, I can, but my homies can't. My homies are suffering, guys. Like, I got, 5 guys living in my house now? Not to give away too much information, but yeah, housing my homies because of the fucking economy. Can't even buy houses and shit. It's wild. Very depressing. But anyway, on to funnier shit. Oh, let's see. Project Liberal. Am I out of touch? Says the Trump supporter. No, it's the experts who are all wrong. What experts? The brain rot is something bad. I need more alcohol. More alcohol is required. I need to get the whole bottle out here. Oh, Jesus FC. Considering the Democratic Party shifting position on immigration, it wouldn't surprise me if we got a Democratic Party-backed Muslim ban in 4 years. I mean, they do flip-flop pretty hardcore. Like, what was it? The no tax on tips. That was a Trump policy for like 3 months before Kamala kind of like adopted it because she's trying to get traction whatsoever. But as I said before in the beginning of this video, she was not fucking elected. She was installed unconstitutionally, and then they call us fascists, which, I mean, carrying on. Oh, look at that, Brendan Herrera. I can't wait to hear that riveting, fact-based, and well-researched facts you deliver. Go fuck yourself. Oh, yeah, he's talking to VP and POTUS. Yeah, literally, go fuck yourself, you dumb cunts. I mean, oh, man, I was sorry. I got something stuck in my throat. Said the C word. Might have Tourette's or something. It's so hot when a man can intellectually dominate me. Please poke holes in my argument, destroy my analogy, ruin my theory. I would be happy to, but I don't even. Oh, you guys can't see that. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me move this screen. Artard pilled. I mean, that's kind of funny, I guess. I mean, I'll give it to her. You know, women aren't funny, but sometimes they can give me a little chuckle. Usually because they're stupid, but that was funny. I gotta be fair. All fairness. Oh, the more you know. What do we know? AR-15 stands for assault rifle. No, it does not. Capable of 15 bullets per minute. Dude, is your trigger finger fucking crippled? Jesus. Dude, I'm at least putting down like 3 rounds a second on a semi-auto. Assault guns. AK-47 stands for automatic killer, 47 bullets per pull of the trigger, much deadlier. Oh, no. Oh, God. What did I just read? Dude, I want that. If that is a fact, hell yeah. I mean, this is a 30-round magazine. You're emptying that bad boy in 0.8 of a second is just crazy. Like, I don't think the M134 with let's see, what's the math? I'm not good at math. Full disclosure. But 47 bullets per pull of the trigger, that's, it takes about, what is it, 1/100th of a second for the hammer to drop. So you're talking 47 bullets in 1/100th of a second, question mark? I don't know what they're trying to say. We're not going to stay on this too long, but that is like the M134 with the 4,000 round per minute. What is that, like 10 bullets a second? Wait, hold on, math. My brain ain't math, and it's like 4,000. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are here. I'm here. It's been fucking months. We're gonna do a long video. Let's see. I'm gonna do the math right now. Wait, hold on. Divided by. Oh boy, we might have to edit, but I probably won't. Oh, yeah. There's 66 bullets a second. So yeah, that's as fast as an M134. If I'm correct, I could be wrong. The Fat Electrician. This guy's actually really funny. I watch some of his videos every once in a while. His history is pretty funny. I yell history at the internet. In the military, if you lie about your service record, it's called stolen valor. Is there a similar term for all the athletes and celebrities that pretend to be from a rough, impoverished, fucking English, bro, English background, when in reality they came from a good home and attended private school? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not this. I mean, this guy was in the military though, so I can't roast him because I was not in the military. Thank the fucking Lord. Almost was, but then I realized that I wasn't retarded. So I'm kind of retarded. I'm kind of retarded. This is the heifer without custody of her kids who called my husband old, and the whole time I was hotter than her. Unreal. I mean, are you though? Question mark. No, you're not. Oh God, that's real. Fucking hell! I should have seen that first. The real femme sapien. I mean, heifer. Yeah. I mean, I got a thing for blondes, but okay. Moving on. Can I just step back so Ellie Mistel? I need to start making sure or Eli. Damn. Dude, the English ain't Englishing today, boys. Maybe I could just say that English is my second language, because it kind of is. The autism is my first language. Can I just step back for a second and say that it is ridiculous that we live in a democracy, quotations, where Kamala Harris is going to clearly, overwhelmingly win the popular vote, and yet that doesn't matter in the slightest, and everybody is blithely accepts it and doesn't matter. Dude, it's called the Electoral fucking College, you retard. That's why we don't live in a fucking democracy, you dumb. And I'm not going to go off on that because everyone fucking knows we live in a constitution. At least we're supposed to live in a constitutional republic with democratically elected representatives, because democracy is fucking cringe and should be banned. And anyone who fights for democracy is an idiot, because what's the first step to communism? Democracy. That's right. Because you can vote your way into communism, but you got to shoot your way out of it. What, I don't know. Yulaxma. Blah, blah, blah. Anytime she tried to leave, he got her pregnant to keep her trapped. I've seen this play out in real life. He's confirming what we all thought. Reproductive abuse is real. What? You mean like when, baby trapping is a thing, Yeah? Did you know that? Yeah, baby trapping. So, it goes both ways, cunt. Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this Nemo. There's no Mo. Okay, I'm not reading that. It's just some Ebonic shit. I don't care. I am American, so... Or I guess more southern. Not really. I'm from the north. Masculine women. Okay, what's French OG? Masculine women have high body counts. This and will use male terminology to brag about their sexual agency. Pay close attention. It was just sex. Quotations. I did not care about him. He is just fun material. I used him. Show more. Little do they know, they are telling on themselves. They do make good sexual partners, though, thanks to their competitive spirit. Gross. It's gross. I'm telling you. It's the worst. The worst. Oh, Dan Bilzerian says, Hamas are not terrorists. Well, you're a fucking retard. They are an army fighting for their country against the worst terror organization on the planet. I mean, the tiny hats. Dude, I don't give a fuck. Like, if this dude's American, just shut the fuck up. Stop. Why does American people, especially white people, Who gives a fuck about what people do overseas when it doesn't fucking matter to any of us? Dude, when there's people in America that can't fucking afford bread when they have a full-time job, like, shut the fuck up. Stop giving our money away. Stop taxing the fuck out of us. I pay more in taxes a month than most people make, yet they keep on fucking taxing us and sending their money overseas. Oh, God, these people fucking infuriate me. I just, like, literally, like, let them fucking fight it out, and then we nuke the winner. Problem solved. You know, every problem solved with that. Just fucking let them fight it out, and then just whoever wins gets nuked. Like, that's your prize for winning. You get a nuke that is armed. Like, fuck you and your whole countries, all of it. I don't give a fuck. Just shut the fuck up and leave me alone. Oh, I might have to cut some shit out, but fuck, you know, we're gonna send this. If I get banned, I get banned. Start a new channel that's not shadow banned to fuck. Maybe, you know, tone down the language a little bit and, you know, make it more, less, you know, less flaggable. Proud Navy veteran. Now, you know that he might be, I think this guy's about to say some stupid shit. I was parked behind an older gentleman at a gas station who was trying to pump gas. He was clearly having difficulty. I could see his elderly wife sitting in the passenger seat, pointing and offering suggestions. After a few moments, I started to get out. Hold on, wait, I just clicked. I started to get out and offer assistance, but my wife said, "Give him a minute, he'll figure it out." So I waited until he appeared to give up, replacing the nozzle and preparing to leave. I stepped out of my vehicle and called out, "It's okay. Is it okay if I assist you, sir?" He looked relieved and said, "Sure, if you don't mind, we really need gas." I showed him how to complete the transaction and we filled his vehicle. He shook my hand, thanked me, and said, "I was afraid I was making you mad, taking so long. People are so angry anymore. We're so afraid we only get out when we have to." I told him that I understood, but that I hoped things would get better soon. He said he hoped I was right, but wasn't so sure. Trump has stirred up levels of hate and anger that are impacting lives in ways we don't fully understand yet. I don't know what the old man's politics are, nor do I care. I just saw someone struggling and felt the need to help. Many Americans are struggling right now. They all need our help. We need to stand together in November, make sure we initiate the beginning of the end of MAGA, and refocus on caring about and for each other. Dude, do you think the reason he's fucking suffering is because of the Democrat economy? You retard. God. These people are fucking brain dead. And also, like, stirring up hate, levels of hate and anger, really? They tried to fucking kill the guy 3 times already. I'm pretty sure it's 3. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I know it's confirmed twice. How many times has the other one been attempted as, you know, words? 0. It's been 0. Yeah, because they literally call him literally Hitler, and just for 10 fucking years, bro. And I'm not heated or anything. It's just I'm yelling to make a fucking point. I really don't care if these people weren't actual fucking communists. I wouldn't really give a fuck about the election at all. But, like, oh my God, dude. Like, you really, like, and did you guys notice how, like, how fast the second assassination attempt was fucking memory hold? Like, really? They're trying to, they know that they can't win fairly because their policies are fucking trash. So they try to yeet the dude 3 times already. And just by the grace of God, somehow the dude has dodged those bullets. Which is good, because if they do manage to take him out, which would, you know, God forbid, it's an instant, like, oh my, dude, life would get so fucking hard for everyone. Like, it's the end of the country if that happens. Nobody will tolerate that shit. Like, if they do take out the T-Man, it's over. Like, boogaloo times 1,000. Like, you know, nobody wants that. I mean, these leftist morons are so fucking stupid that they think they want that. And no, you do not. You will be starving. Your children will starve to death in your own living room as you watch war in your front yard. And that's not me making any kind of threats. That's me trying to heed you to shut the fuck up and stop pushing hate. I mean, I'll push hate, but it's harmless hate. It's just roasting. But these people are pushing actual problems for all of us. See, I can do this because I can afford food. If I couldn't afford food, I would not do this at all because I'd be out there trying to fucking find food. So all these out of touch fucking idiots with no idea what the hell they're talking about. It boggles my mind how someone could be this fucking stupid. Like, what hate? What hate has the DJ man pushed? Stirred up levels of hate and anger. You mean the hate and anger that you stirred up in yourself? Because I've listened to the dude speak. He's kind of annoying, yet pretty funny. Like, he's kind of a comedian. I actually kind of like, I don't listen to him that much, but when I do, it's always kind of pretty funny. Like, at least humorous, where you kind of get a chuckle. Unlike, listen to for fucking 30 minutes as this dumb cunt just talks random bullshit that no one understands. Oh, God, I hate these people so much. Sometimes I wish that Camel Toe would fucking win just so these people would starve to death. Because it'd be funny. That's pretty horrible to say, but some of these people just need to go without a fucking meal for a couple days. Because you know that these people have never gone hungry. Proud Navy veteran, I bet you he just sat on a ship somewhere and did fucking nothing. Shower every day. Was never in a foxhole. Was never in combat. Because people who have suffered in life, people who have had like adrenaline rushes in like the danger zones, do not act. They cannot be this fucking stupid. Because when you actually suffer in life, and when you've actually like experienced hardcore adrenaline rushes, you really see the world differently and you realize how bad it can actually get. When you can go from comfort one day, damn, sorry, and then extreme like hardship the next week. Yeah, I need more alcohol is called for. But yeah, I don't know how heated I got there, but I wasn't really mad or anything. We're just disappointed in society that they allowed people to be this stupid. It's truly disappointing. And also it's disappointing that these people are allowed to survive because of fail-safes and safety nets. These people are alive because of government safety nets, because they're not allowed to fail. Like, you know how hard it is to actually go without a meal in America? It's pretty fucking hard. You have to be really, really stupid to go without a meal. I mean, I did when I was like dead broke, but also I never asked for help from anyone because I was stubborn. So I have been close to starvation multiple times, but that's just because of my own stubbornness. I could have asked for help from multiple people. I've always had friends and family, but it was the unwillingness to ask for help, because I realized early on when I was 18 that if I couldn't make it, I didn't deserve to. If I couldn't make it on my own, I shouldn't be allowed to. And that's really how society should be. That's the only way it works. With all these worthless, just garbage people that are just, you couldn't even feel guilty. Man, I I am a fucking. I gotta be some kind of sociopath. But it's just logic. Like, how can a society function with so many worthless people just sucking the fucking life out of the people who actually work for what they have? It doesn't work, and that's why society is failing, because there's too many safety nets. People can't learn from failure because they can never fail, truly. Whereas I think you should. Let me try to word this correctly so it's easy. Pretty much, you succeed by your success, and you fail, you are no longer with us. You should be allowed to starve if you can't find food. Survival of the fittest, SpongeBob. Survival of the fittest. So, and yeah, like these people, Democrats mainly, liberals, leftists, all of them, these people do not exist in a real society of strong men and strength, and because they're not. They're not any of those things. They're pathetic, worthless, spineless cowards that are meaningless in any situation that's not today. If the power goes out for 3 days, these people are all going to start eating their dogs. It's over. Like, they have no talent, no skills. They're completely worthless in every aspect of the word. So, why do we allow this? Never mind. This is starting to become a pretty horrendous speech. I'm going to carry on. I have no idea what this is, but you guys have been looking at it for a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm not even going to review this video before I post it. I'm just going to fucking post it, and we'll see what happens. Weed. Gallo Diugly. Is that Dial Aqui? Okay. Y'all want political discussion. You want blind allegiance. You don't want political discussion. You want blind allegiance. You're no better than the Trumpies who refuse to think twice and ignore facts to deceive voters. Again, giving absolutely no, like, what's the word? Fuck, I can't remember. There's a word. You guys are going to let me know in the comments. Fuck, what the hell? I'm tired. It's late, boys. It's very late. What is it? It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. The video could have just ended at this point. No more was needed. Yes, okay. It's okay. Abolish the 19th anyway. So, that's all I got to say about that. Damn, what is that fucking word? Not references. What the hell is it? Examples. Examples. Why the hell couldn't I remember that? Yeah. Give me some damn examples. Like, what facts? What facts? You mean the fact that Kamala was not voted for? Jeez. Like, she literally got, what was it, 0.1% of the vote and then dropped out in shame in the 2020 primary? Because everyone fucking hated her. And the only reason that she became anything was because she sucked a lot of dick. And then the only reason she became the VP was because she was a black woman. That's a pretty hardcore resume there, bitch. Fucking worthless. Idiots. Like, seriously. Facts. Oh, what the hell? That's an ad. Not a good Jewish girl. Let's see what they have to say. I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm anti-Zionist. Okay, explain to me how dismantling the only state where Jews rule over themselves and elevating non-Jews as the decision maker over Jews because you think Jews shouldn't be entitled to rule over themselves isn't anti-Semitism. Wow, that was a run. What the fuck was even that? That was hard to read, boys. Something about anti-Semitism. I didn't really get much from that. I guess that they're pro-Jew? I don't really give a fuck. As I said before, nuke the winner. If you're the type of man, okay, so Lolita, some redhead chick, smash. If you're the type of man who tries to sleep with a girl on the first date, you definitely deserve the kind of girl who lets you. Believing that you deserve the level of virtue in a woman that you yourself don't even possess is plain delusion. Promiscuity is just as bad for women. Yeah, as bad for women as it is for men. Yeah, not really. I mean, yes, I would say for sure. I mean, dude shouldn't either, but it is not the same because in any real society where you women can't call the police to get you shot in the 2 warning shots in the back of the head, you don't have anywhere to go, bitch. So like it's different for men because when men are the providers, because AC wasn't invented, and women don't want to work anymore, because that's the only reason women want to work is because AC is real. But you take away AC, you take away air conditioning, and women will not want to work anymore. Like there's no strong independent female that is going to be doing the hard work. It just like there's like 4. But I don't give a fuck about the exceptions to the rule. I just disregard them altogether because meaningless, absolutely meaningless. Because if those 3 or 4 people just didn't, then it would be the same exact thing. Like you can't use the exceptions to the rule as an argument. It's not an argument. It just fuck off with all that. But anyway, with this, yeah, you shouldn't. And yeah, if you do want the virtuous woman, you should be a virtuous man, of course. But then again, some women don't give a fuck if you are or not. Some virtuous women don't care and would prefer even a more dominant man that can do those things because women find that attractive for some fucking reason. So yeah, because most women want what they can't have, and if I'll even leave my ex's pictures on my Instagram for a couple months until I get another girl, just because it fucking works. Because women want what they want, the guys who can prove that they get hot girls. So if they're a hot girl and they can see that you've been with hot girls, it makes you more attractive. I mean, I don't do that anymore. It was a while ago. I just fucking gave up on women. They piss me off so much. It's so over, boys. I'm not black-pilled for sure. I'm not not red-pilled, not black-pilled. I'm just a fucking snapping turtle. So, yeah, I'm going, fucking women in America just piss me off. They're so fucking annoying. They're all just like chasing a career. I'm like, fucking why? Oh, the worst fathers send their daughters to college. The worst. Like, why would you do that to your daughter? It's just sad. Because they always turn out to be whores. Okay, let's see what this delusional takes. So this might be good. Okay. When an AR-15 round 5.56 hits you, there is not much left. The children yeeted with them were identified by DNA. Trump was not hit by a bullet. This dude is a fucking retard. More nicotine. Oh, why? Just Google 5.56 impact. For the love of God. It's such a tiny bullet, boys. I think, what is it? Like, it's about, 55 grains. 55 grains is about the size of a fucking popcorn seed. Just a little more elongated and pointy. They travel about, depending on what barrel length, a 10.5 inch will be about 2,400 feet per second. 16, did I say 10.5? Yeah, 10.5. 10.5, it would be 2,400. 16 will be about 2,700. 18, 3,000-ish feet per second. But normally, if it doesn't hit a solid object, it's just gonna zip right through. It's not physics. It's called fucking physics, people. Like, and also 50 BMG will not blow your arm off if it flies past you. It's fucking stupid. Why? Why do people think these things? You can shoot a house of cards with a 50 BMG, and it won't knock a single card over. Yeah. Anyway, wow, this video is getting 40 fucking minutes long. Wow, this is fun, boys. I'm actually enjoying this. This is kind of good. I don't have to do any fucking research for this video. It's just kind of nice. Just get to roast these retards in real time. We're doing it live, not really live, but I should do this live. This would be kind of fun because I mean, so far nothing terrible has come up, and I don't think I ever see anything it's all just leftist dumbasses saying just out of the box shit. And I know out of the box. I have a buddy who just says the most out of box shit. Or out of pocket shit. That's what it is. Out of pocket. Just almost out of pocket shit. Oh. So what's this guy? I'm going to say Jack Bailey, ? Ask a man who should unalive him or his partner, and he will say himself because he loves his partner too much to let her go past tense. Ask a woman who should go past tense, her or her partner, she will say her partner because why should she go past tense for him? Is dating women really worth it, guys? Not in the West. I don't know. I've never dated a non-Westerner. Which is just the most depressing statement you could probably say, for real. Yeah, no, it's not worth it, boys. It really isn't. I've tried it. I've tried a lot. I think yeah. 26 women in 10 years, boys. I don't even know I don't know what requires, because a lot of them were like 2-3 months. I mean, call each other boyfriend, girlfriend. I guess that kind of counts as dating. I don't know if you count that or not. I do, because I'm not a woman and I like to be realistic with my count thing, I guess you say, which is not my body count, but it's actually a lot less. But it's like, out of all of those, it was just, I look back and I don't regret leaving any of them. None of them were worth a fuck. Some of them were nice, but they were all just really garbage. Like, you want more out of a relationship than just stress, and because Instagram exists, and yeah, it's just not worth it, boys. It really isn't. Like, if you want to be happy, just get a good hobby. I ride dirt bikes. I reload ammo. I shoot a lot. What else do I do? What other hobbies do I have? Oh, I build engines, dude. Like, I am not bored at all. And I guess I do this too now sometimes when I kind of feel like it. But yeah, like, and if you just get one hobby that you could focus on, if you don't got the funds, but you can get cheap hobbies that will keep you occupied to where you don't need to waste your time and money on females. So yeah, definitely give the single life a try if you're on the fence. And so some guys, unfortunately, it's a little harder for, and I feel for you, bros. But it comes to the question: would you rather never have had love or have love lost? Honestly, one of my little brothers has never dated, and he's pretty good. Like, he has no stress. He just plays video games and has a fuck ton of money, and just keeps to himself. And honestly, like, I've talked to him about it, and he's fine with it, really. And then me, polar opposite, been fucked over by it like countless times. Not really countless, but I don't want to give the exact number many times. It's a lot, and honestly, like, I mean, I don't regret it at all, but it's kind of like the wondering if would I have been better if, or would I have been less cynical and less harsh and less like just a terrible person for real if I hadn't been broken so many times? Probably. I mean, I'd probably be a better person for sure, but I also probably wouldn't be as aggressive and like harsh. I get, or like I say like a lot. I just realized that. Like a white chick for real, but I don't think I'd be where I'm at today if I hadn't gone through those experiences. So either way, you should be happy with what you got. Just make the best of it, and that's not like some kind of gay fucking like self improvement or like what is it, like emotional or like philosophical speech, like self help book or something gay like that. It's just, do what you have or be the best of what you can control. So if something is out of your control, why worry about it? Just do your thing and live your life and make yourself happy. And you can do that. Like, if you're an ugly dude, fucking get a dirt bike and wear a helmet all the time. You look badass. And sometimes you can even if you can do a sick fucking fat whip off a triple. Some of you might not know what I'm talking about. So a triple is a jump where you jump over two gaps. So you got a jump in the middle, and then you land on the third jump. So that's a triple. So if you're pulling sick whips off of a triple, you're gonna impress somebody. And there is chicks at motocross tracks. There's a lot of them because they go there for because normally it's like the guys who are most likely to do moto are, some of them are outgoing, but a lot of them are introverted. But they, because you're alone on the bike, and you just are like when I ride, and I'm smacking 100-foot jump in fourth gear at 55, 60 miles an hour. It's so freeing, bro. It's like the best feeling when you're just flying through the air at speed, 30 feet high. It's just a whole different level of happiness for real. And you can do that by yourself. Put on a helmet, get a bike, get some boots, get yourself a sweet jersey and pants, some knee braces, and buy yourself a dirt bike. Just if you want to know what dirt bike to buy, message me. I would be happy to help. If anyone's listened this far, because we're getting deep, boys. But and then you can look badass, even if you're ugly. And also, I mean, I haven't gone to riding my dirt bike all summer. I haven't gone to the gym in almost 6 months, and I am in better shape than I've ever been. I mean, I still like do running and push-ups and stuff, pull-ups, just to keep from getting arm pump, which is when your forearms burn from grabbing onto the dirt bike for too long. But yeah, no, it's really the doing something like that is like the best thing you can do for yourself and your mental state. It's like therapy by itself. And you can it's if I go to motocross track on Saturday and just lay down a sweet lap time, it keeps me fulfilled the whole week. Like for weeks, I'm good to go until I go back again and renew that. And it's worth every dime I spent on that hobby, just because like the mental state that it puts you in, and also the adrenaline rush, the fear factor. It really does improve the way you live life, because if you put yourself into states of fear and adrenaline, everything else, like problems and stuff, seem less. Like, I don't give a shit about anything anymore. Like, nothing bothers me because I put myself into that state of adrenaline and fear and like on the verge of death so many times that I can't, nothing bothers me anymore. It's just life has become easy just because I've done that to myself to give myself the ability to overcome everything because everything feels tiny because nothing can give me the adrenaline rush that almost wrecking going 60 miles an hour 30 feet up in the air coming down hard wrong. You know, when you almost wreck you can actually go past tense like very easily. So when you pushing that limit that close to the edge and you're living that far on the edge, and then when you come back to your house, just everything is easier. Life becomes easier. And I'm not saying that all of you could do that, but if you have the ability, I would recommend doing something like that. No. Don't put yourself in actual like danger because it takes a long time to get to the level where you can do those wild things. Because yes, it is a very, very difficult and physically demanding sport. But just find something you're good at that can give you more than you put into it. It's like an exchange. You exchange money and time for a better mental state, but you don't have to go to some therapist who just wants to take your money and give you no results because that's what it's designed to do. Therapy is not designed to fix your problems because if you fix problems, then you get no more. You lose a customer. Every time you fix a problem when you're a therapist, you lose a customer. So, but motocross tracks, they want you to come back every single time. So they want you to be safe, and they want, it's good. It's and the community is great. Dudes will help you out. Like if you want to go meet cool guys and dudes that will do anything for you and help you out if you need it. It's really. I would recommend it if you have the ability and the time and the money to do it. It's because it is a very expensive hobby and sport. But yeah, enough about that. That's what I did over the summer. But I expect that most people did not are not still watching anyway, so that's fine. All the real homies and the Griggas in the chat, they know, and you're welcome. Oh, let's see what this guy. We'll do an hour. We'll do an hour, so 8 more minutes, and we'll see what we got. Nuclear Claudado. I'm gonna call him Nuclear Dildo. So Nuclear Dildo says, ignore their little lists. Watch what they do, not what they say. I mean, that is good advice. Oh gosh. Okay, so this says, Michaela says, my ideal man, 6 foot plus, typical, good facial bone structure, 120 plus IQ. What? That is in the top. What is in that top? Top 4% of the population. Because the average is, I think, 100. Deep voice. I got you, fam. No, I'm not. Funny, assertive, cowboy personality. Income, $130K. Optional. Ivy League educated. Well, that's old. Dude, what the fuck? People are getting pretty mad. The above is more common than you think. I have talked to a 27-year-old Los Angeles surgeon. I mean, I know guys that have all of these. So, I mean, I couldn't really tell if they have the 120 IQ. I wouldn't. You can kind of tell when someone's intelligent, but how there's really no way to gauge IQ that well. Like you can take like an actual IQ test that's like like a doctor does it. But I mean, I have no idea. Like I couldn't even. Mine's probably like below average, 90 maybe. Possibly, probably. I mean, I'm kind of retarded. But I mean, really, this is not common whatsoever in the slightest. Jeez, women be stupid. But it's fine. You're hot. He can't say anything about that. If only all girls took fitness seriously like you. If only guys took fitness as seriously as you two. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, God. Pete Buttgig says, and I know that's not his real name, I just like roasting people. Sure is interesting how we passed the Inflation Reduction Act and then inflation went down. Did it though? I doubt it. I don't think it did, homie. What is it like in reality? Not what numbers put out, but I think reality is like 25% inflation on average over everything. I mean, shit, my house has doubled in price. If that ain't inflation, I don't know what it is. Doubled. It's wild. I could sell it right now and just retire. Like, make absolute bank. Oh, what's this guy say? Another... sounds like Flint Lockwood. You aren't even aware of how inconsiderate and dirty people are in the States until you see as a culture that isn't. The American mindset cannot comprehend Japanese subway cleanliness. I mean, it's alright. I mean, yeah, because that's because American cities, Democrat-run cities, are just shitholes because Democrat policies are garbage. I mean, I've been to some Republican cities. There's one near me, and it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean, not gonna lie. I go to concerts there all the time, like metal concerts. Something is happening, says Jack Posobic. Oh, swing states, polling by NPR I thought it said Marxist. Marist among likely voters. Michigan, yeah. Harris, Pennsylvania, tie. Don't really give a fuck. I here's the thing. I'm gonna make a prediction right now. Harris is gonna win. Harris is gonna win the election. Maybe not probably not fairly, or like legitimately, but I'm pretty sure Harris is gonna be the next president because war is human, and they need World War III to start in the next year for money. It's all money and power. That's all it's about. Like, honestly, like the whole election is kind of a joke because these people aren't going to be running the country anyway. It's the deep black projects, like, I know what it is, but I don't want to say it. Oh, fuck it. There's like, okay, so there's the black budget of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, but what they don't tell you about is the deep black budget that even the president's not allowed to know about. Could go on a tangent about that. I went into a really deep dive the other week, and just the rabbit hole got deep, and yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Like, it's almost not even a point. The country's gone already. It's not black pill, because fuck them, they're kind of gay. It's just the truth. Like, the president really has no power in America. It's all the money and the people that aren't elected that have all the say. Oh, so this Krasenstein fucker says, breaking, Ken Kippelston was just suspended from X apparently for posting the J.D. Vance dossier. Isn't this free speech? Am I missing something here? Well, it's probably because the dossier was probably fake, like the Steele dossier, which was proven to be fake. Nicotine. Oh, God. Insane Cope says, white male cope, checked by 04, question mark, you are my, real, it's just called being a conqueror. Okay, that does not happen. Dude, this is the leftist mindset right here. Like, this is not real. Because this is all true. But this doesn't happen. I don't give a fuck what anyone says to me. I mean, I never feel oppressed. I don't give a fuck. I really honestly don't care. And honestly, like, you can still buy these on the black market for $70. These. You can still, like, and these are $70. These are $40. So, because actually, slavery is, there's more slavery going on today than there ever has been in human history. And also, everybody has been one. Every culture has been at one point in time. But we're not going to go on that subject. It has been 1 hour, boys. 1 whole hour. This video is long, but it's been a fun time. On God, for real, no cap. But anyway, boys, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. And if you would like to donate, perhaps, possibly, probably, so I could make I made $14 off this channel since I started it over a year ago, which is legit. I mean, that's a pretty good number. Countless hours. But this has all been really fun. So, but if you would consider subscribing to cashapp.cash_Max the Snapper, I would much appreciate it. If not, thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. You are a real Grigga, and I very much appreciate it. So, thank you for watching, and Mac the Snapper out.